Hello traders and welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. Before we get started, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Now in this video, I am reviewing Magic Max EA for MT5. This expert advisor is built around supply and demand zone trading, and it is designed to work across multiple currency pairs, gold, and even selected synthetic indices depending on the time frame. Starting here on the MQL5 Marketplace page, we can see that the EA is developed by Rennie. The current version is 2.1, last updated on November 11th, 2021. The price is listed at 30 US dollars, which places it in a relatively low cost category compared to many other EAs on the market. From the description, Magic Max EA is built to work with supply and demand zones and is compatible with all currency pairs and gold. It also extends to different time frame groups, with higher time frames like H1 and H4 recommended for Forex pairs such as Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, and others, while lower time frames can also be used for synthetic indices like boom and crash or volatility indices. One key point mentioned early in the settings is that the EA allows users to choose different trade modes. You can set it to buy only, sell only, or both direction trading, depending on your strategy or the instrument you are working with. This gives some flexibility in how the system responds to market conditions. As I scroll further, I can see there are multiple configurable parameters related to trade management. For example, there's a max orders setting, which limits how many positions the EA can open at once. And there is also a recovery option that can be enabled or disabled depending on how aggressively you want the EA to manage positions. Another important area is the stop loss and take profit configuration. The EA allows both standard and hidden SLTP options. All right. However, the developer notes that if hidden SLTP is enabled, certain functions like dollar-based targets may not work correctly. So this is something traders need to be careful with when adjusting settings. There is also a close by dollar target feature, which is designed to close trades once a predefined profit level is reached. Alongside that, there is a daily target setting that allows traders to define a daily performance goal based on account size. Now, moving into the supply and demand section, the EA uses zone-based logic where depth and historical bars can be adjusted. Increasing the max history bars allows the EA to analyze more past price data when identifying zones, which can change how frequently trade opportunities appear depending on market structure. Now, there are also visual customization options for supply and demand zones, including color settings and the ability to fill zones on the chart. While these are more visual in nature, they can help traders who prefer combining manual analysis with automated execution. Now, let us transition into the backtesting section. All right. Since there is no provided backtest result here, let's just quickly head over to our strategy tester so that we can see how this expert advisor performed in 2026 over the past 5 months plus. All right. So I'm testing the Magic Max expert advisor on Euro USD on the H1 time frame. I'm testing from the first day of 2026 till date. All right. And as for the delays, I'm using the last ping to the server. And of course, I'm using the every tick modeling for a level of accuracy. So as I review the historical backtest results, the focus here is on how Magic Max EA behaved over the testing period using its supply and demand framework. Since this is a zone-based system, I'm paying attention to how price reacts around historical support and resistance areas and how the EA manages entries and exits around those levels. Okay, so I also want to know whether the testing I'm still waiting for the testing to be completed, right? You can see it has already taken about 33 minutes. So, but just a few seconds are left for the test to become completed, and we're just going to head over to the results to see the results. All right. But in general, longer back testing periods tend to provide a more reliable picture of how the EA behaves across different market conditions. Okay. So if you're interested in this EA, I recommend you test it over a longer period of time actually, because about five months plus is not really enough, okay, to make a full conclusion about the EA. So the test is completed, and we can see from an initial deposit of $100,000, the total net profit was negative 56.81, and the total trades taken were 300, out of which 136 were profitable. That gives us a 45.33% win rate. Now, the largest profit was just 18 cents. Wow. This EA seems to be targeting very short-term price movement. You can see from the chart history, it's obvious that this EA is a very short-term price movement kind of expert advisor. But the largest losing trade was $15.97. The difference is so wide. The average profit was 12 cents and the average loss was 44 cents. This still shows me that the average risk to reward ratio is bad, really bad. So we have, the EA yields, the EA gives a bad risk to reward ratio and still gives a bad win rate based on these back testing results, of course, because, of course, these results do not guarantee future performance. But looking at the chart history, we can see how trades were opened and managed around key price areas rather than focusing on individual trades. Right? So I'm trying to observe the overall behavior, how the EA responds when price enters or leaves identified supply and demand zones. Now, from a strategy perspective, the behavior appears closely tied to zone interaction, meaning entries are likely triggered when price approaches or reacts to these predefined areas. Right? Trade management settings such as max orders, recovery mode, and dollar-based targets can also influence how positions evolve during active periods. As always, I would recommend running longer term testing yourself as well, so you can get a more comprehensive understanding of how the EA performs across different market cycles and volatility conditions. Now, when we look at the historical testing performance overall, it's important to remember that these are historical backtest results only. Performance can vary significantly depending on risk settings, lot size, broker execution, spreads, slippage, and how the EA is optimized by the user. Now, in conclusion, Magic Max EA for MT5 is a low-cost expert advisor that focuses on supply and demand zone trading across Forex pairs, gold, and selected synthetic indices. It offers flexible trade modes, configurable risk settings, and multiple trade management options through its parameter panel. As always, it is important to test and optimize the EA thoroughly before considering any live trading environment. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next review. Happy trading.